Pizza Room with Rishi and Gabriel from Elephant Stone. They're going to be performing here later on. They're currently touring with the Black Angels, and we're going to talk a bit about their pretty unique sound and also their album, which just came out about 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Yeah. So your new album just came out about 2 months ago, and it's self-titled, right? So what has your experience been with touring those songs and playing them in front of audiences? Are you finding that, are the songs evolving for you? Are you like rearranging them, or are you having a different relationship to them?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the album was recorded a year ago, and we played these songs live for maybe like a couple months before the album came out. And at this point, they're really fun. Every night we find something different, or we just kind of like bend into our liking, to different directions. And that's really cool.
Well, we had talked earlier through email about how psychedelic music is really kind of having its day right now. And I wondered if you had a thought on why right now is just so prime for that sound to hit.
Well, I guess like people our age just kind of grew up like listening to like music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the 90s, right? And it's just like, I don't know, it's just music is cyclical, so it's like, who knows why why did grunge happen, right? Why did all these things happen? Why is psychedelic music happening now? It's just
also a wider, I think it's a wider explanation. I think there's music that was, been psychedelic, but that label is now somewhat like more open to anything that is a bit outwardly.
But also people are communicating a lot more easily these days, right, with the internet and everything. So look at a band like Tame Impala, they're from like Perth, Australia, right?
Yeah.
Like how could they have gone out there if it wasn't for like this access to the world?
I'm also intrigued by your relationship to spirituality and music, and I wondered if you felt like music was a way to express spirituality, or more of a way to be in touch with it.
To me, music is like the doorway to God, and God is whatever you make it. God to me is like understanding yourself and how you can achieve the best you can be, and music just takes it to this other level. And yeah, no, a lot of my lyrics definitely like touch upon spirituality. I mean, it's funny, I reference the Bhagavad Gita a lot in a lot of my songs, just because its teachings are very much about searching for perfection in yourself and being true to yourself and like eliminating the false ego. So it gets a bit heavy, but it's just pop songs still.
So jumping to another subject. Well, maybe not. Maybe this is still spiritual. Earlier this week, you brought Charles Bradley out on stage as your special guest. I'm wondering how you all even connected with him and what you played with him.
Well, it wasn't like we didn't show the stage together. It's not like I played guitar on it, but it just worked out that we were playing in New York City, and then the promoter just announced like Charles Bradley's going to play like the set like just before us pretty much, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's like he is like soul music right now. So.
Do you feel like you could contribute to soul music with sitar?
Ah, for sure. I mean, like, look at all the Motown stuff. The Supremes use sitar in a lot of their songs. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Either.
On what song is it? Love Child, maybe. I don't know if it's electric sitar, but it's sitar nonetheless.
Still, yeah, that's
yeah. Something.
That's really cool. And I just learned something. Well, I want to mention that I just learned before we started talking that Elephant Stone actually played in Asheville before at Grey Eagle with the Hellsayers, so I really appreciate you all taking a minute to talk to us, and I hope that you come back to Asheville.
Oh, we love Asheville.
Great.
Great place here.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I